You know that feeling when you're trying to express and say and just show up in your fullest authenticity, but there is something stopping you. There is this like throat blockages stopping you. You know, there is this tenseness is stopping you. It feels like you're trying to express yourself, but the blockages are stopping you basically. And there was a moment in my artistic journey, I was like fed up with that. I was like, okay, what it is? Why is it like I have this throat chakra blockages? Like, why is it? Like, why can't I, you know, just express myself fully and freely? The moment I asked that question to myself, my fear alchemy journey just started. Hi, my dear. I'm so happy to see you here today. My name is Aziza Abdieva. I'm an artist, alchemist, and this is Fear Alchemy. I saw a dream, and in my dream I was trying to record a video just like the one that I'm doing it right now. In my dream I was like pressing record and being tense, not being able to speak what I wanted, like experiencing this multitude of emotions and like thoughts that I wanted to express but I couldn't. I was just like, there was like something in my voice, like I couldn't, like I heard the voice in my dream. The voice in my dream said, Aziza, you are in the new timeline, and in this timeline you speak freely. Yes, you just gotta record and speak. That's all you need to do, and the words will come to you. Yes, I heard that voice, and I'm gonna trust that voice, and I'm gonna do just exactly that. I'm gonna press record and I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna see whatever comes through me, whatever comes through my voice. Here you go. So this piece, wait a second, let me fix. I came to my studio to, you know, start recording, because after taking a little bit of break from recording, it was kind of like I didn't know how to record, but I knew I just needed to come and record. And I saw this painting, and it reminded me how my fear alchemy started, you know. And today, while I'll clean this, I wanna be talking the emergence, the start of my fear alchemy journey. You see, it started from facing my shadow. It started from facing my so-called dark side. You know, I realized there was a moment in my life when I was getting triggered by lots of things, and I was experiencing lots of like fears. I was so angry. I remember a moment I was like really angry and crying all the time. I was really in a dark space. At that moment, I stumbled upon a thing that's called shadow work. Let me just do this. Here's the thing. Sometimes it's tough to put in words to the experiences that I went through. But I know that through sharing it with you, I know that through, you know, expressing it, talking about it, I just know that lots of artists, lots of creators are going through this kind of hardships that I'm going through, that I've been going through. And I feel like sharing about the inner work that happened and that helped me would help you too. I just know the power of the practice that I did, the power of the practice that I'm still doing. Obviously, I'm still work in progress, but I feel like going through the Negreiro season and then the Albedo season taught me a lot. And I feel this calling of sharing what's happening within me and what's been happening and how it all started. Like, I know that I shouldn't be gatekeeping this knowledge. I know that I shouldn't be gatekeeping this experience. I know that I'm meant to share it with the world. I just know that I need to let go of the perfectionism, and I need to like just speak with you like a normal person, you know. Speak to my heart-aligned person, my heart-aligned audience, because my heart-aligned audience, I know that they need this knowledge. I know that they need this container of transformation. I know that They need to see that me in the process of becoming this experience. It needs to happen in real time. And I know that you need to see me embody this feeling of just showing up, even if when I'm not ready, just the act of embodily showing up as I am. I feel like this process is so beautiful because this is happening right now, and you're seeing it right now, of me like being like like a dragon, like phoenix, like burning the fear and letting the fear fill me, transmuting it, and just like show up, just be myself in my most authentic self, and just, you know, do it. So yeah, I'm exactly gonna do that, starting now. Okay, let's go back to where I stopped and, you know, talk about the parts where it all started. It all started from here, from the darkness. My transformation journey, my alchemy journey started here. It started with me facing my darkness. It started with me facing my shadow. It started with me talking to myself, talking to the parts of myself where I, you know, was scared, where I was afraid, where I was angry, you know, where I was crying, where I was experiencing this pain, to that part of myself. I sat down and asked myself, Aziza, why is this happening? You know that you're meant for freedom. You know that you're meant for expressing yourself so freely and fully. What is stopping you? It started with me doing the shadow work. Dr. Carl Jung is a famous psychologist of the 20th century who invented this term for when you do transformation through talking with yourself. When you do transformation through looking yourself in the eye, through looking in the mirror and finding answers for all of the pains, for all of the thing that's happening within you, and finding the answers about healing yourself through that. And in my shadow work journey, I met for the first time consciously with my shadow self. For the first time, I sat with myself and talked to myself. And this is the moment when I realized that you can talk to yourself, that your thoughts are not given, that you can sit and talk with yourself and, you know, change your life basically. And through talking with yourself, you can change yourself, do this huge transformation. And what I realized, my side that is afraid, my side that is the side that is angry, the side that is always crying, the side that is wounded, was there to protect me all this time. It was there to protect me. And once I realized that, once I figured that out through talking to myself, I started treating my shadow self as my universe. The moment when I realized that I can talk to my shadow self, talk to my fears and heal my fears, transmute my anger, transmute my emotions, and build a life that I always wanted and build a life that I always desired. That's the moment when everything shifted. That's the moment when everything, you know, started taking place. And so all this time, all my years, you've been there to protect me. You've been there to make sure I'm safe, make sure I'm survived, you know, but you don't have to do that anymore because I'm here. I'm here to show you how free we can be. I'm here to show you how expressive we can be. I'm here to show you how the world can be so beautiful. Let me heal you. Let me heal us. I know that my fear is my signal. I know that something that contracts me. I know that something that makes me want to disappear from this world, hide myself, is actually my signal, is actually my world. And through that world, through healing that world, I get to be me. I get to be free. And so I take my dark side as something positive. So let's put her here. Now, let's move to the other part of this composition. My golden self, my the self that I'm yet to discover this season. Because you know what is this season? This season is Citronitis. This season is the golden era of Aziza. And I painted this at the beginning of my journey as the manifestation of who I am yet to become. And stepping into the Citronitis season, stepping into the golden season, is me stepping into this version of me. And honestly, I'm still yet discovering, still yet merging into myself, into this version of myself. And I feel like throughout the Citronitis season, it's all gonna be golden, basically. Here you go. My golden Aziza is Aziza that is free from limitations, is free from the idea of perfectionism. Golden Aziza is free from the idea that she needs to be perfect to express herself. So she's free from that. Golden Aziza is the Aziza that shows up just the way she is. Golden Aziza is the one that shows up in her all of her imperfections. She's imperfectly perfect, you know what I mean? And she knows that she's not perfect, and she shows up regardless of it. She knows that she's enough, her voice is enough, her talent is enough, her knowledge is enough. She is enough to show up as she is. Yes. And this season, this Citronitis season, my goal is to embody this golden Aziza. In alchemy journey, there is a term of union of opposites. It's when the sun comes with the moon, and create this solar eclipse from being together, from meeting together. And through that sacred union, the new you emerges, the new version of you emerges. And I know for me to get to my final stage of my transformation, is when I truly step into my golden era, truly step into my golden Aziza. Aziza that is free, Aziza that shows up in all of her imperfections. Aziza where her voice is enough, her talent is enough, her art is enough. She is enough. And through this union of opposites, through the shadow Aziza coming together with the golden Aziza, a new Aziza is yet to emerge. And that Aziza is the next season Aziza, Rubera season, but currently we are in the Citronitis season, in the golden era season. And in this season, I'm just gonna show up in how I am, because I am enough. Yes. This is like my mantra. My knowledge is enough, my talent is enough, my voice is enough to show up as I am. And through showing up, I step in, I embody this free version of me, this golden version of me. I'm very excited about this season. I'm very excited about my golden era season. I just know that the things are gonna get really intense and things are gonna flow real fast, because we have 3 months until the exhibition hits, September 5th, 2026. And we are currently on May, by the end of the May. So I know that I have 3 months to bring the entire show together. We are halfway done though, and I have another half and more to create pieces, to show videos, to talk about my experience, to share my journey with you, to share my practice with you. So this is just the beginning, and I'm excited that you're here with me. And if you're just joining me, welcome to this channel. Welcome to the Fear Alchemy. In this channel, we are just showing up in how we are and just expressing ourselves. In this channel, we are transmuting our fears and just, going for it. Just going for it, yes. That's the vibe of this channel. Yeah, I just wanted to share this artwork with you because this is how my journey started. And I'm gonna be leaving it here to remind myself every day, to remind myself about my shadows and to remind myself about my possibility, to remind myself of my embodiment. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you are witnessing this journey. When I started this journey, I started with the intention of calling in my heart-aligned audience, my soul-aligned audience. And if you're here, still watching this, know that you are at the core of my community. Know that we have this deep connection with each other. Know that, I love you and I appreciate you. Know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. Know that after every darkest night, sun comes back. It always does. And through the union of both, you get to become the phoenix that you are, reborn as a phoenix that you are. Thank you for existing. Thank you for witnessing. I love you and see you in the next video.